All right, hello Pisces, and welcome to your June 2021 reading with myself, Rachel Navy, aka Villagio Strega. I just want to make sure my cards are arranged correctly here. I, of course, have Icarus. Icarus joining me, who's climbing down to say hello. Huh, buddy? Hi. You giving loves? Okay, thank you. So Icarus is apparently joining us for the reading. I'm doing your challenge, your advice, your potential outcome for each week, taking a look at the bottom of the deck to get the overall energy for the month, plus drawing 5 clarifiers for you guys for the tarot portion of the reading. I'll move into the oracle cards, and the Whispers of the Lord Ganesha deck has been clarifying things and summarizing the readings up so very well for the rest of the signs. I'm really impressed with how that energy's working this month, as well as one of the quirky crystal cards, and of course your Archangel message to finalize what Spirit wants you to know for the month. Thank you. And then, of course, guys, keep in mind this is a general reading, will not resonate for everyone, so keep what does and leave the rest. And if you have a challenge or situation in your life that you'd like more guidance, clarity, or support on, you can reach out to me. All my information is either linked in the description below or the About section of my channel. I am taking personal readings at this time. Plus, guys, if you want to see me live every Wednesday at 8 p.m., I go live on Facebook, where you can get a free 1 to 5 card reading, whatever I get the nudge to do for you all. Intuitively guided reading. Those go really, really well. I do love connecting with everybody, whether it's virtually or in person here. Can you go back up there, please? Will you be a good boy? And it's a great way for us to connect energetically as well. So I want you to stay up on your perch, please. Okay? You wanted to be here. I love you too. Thank you for all your wonderful affection. Right? There's a storm coming. You're gonna watch the clouds. Okay, head back up. Good bird. Thank you, Icarus. Okay, let's get to your reading, guys. I'm gonna flip the camera angle down so you can see what I see going on the table here. Give it a quick little shuffle. Ooh, lots going on. When that happens, that means shit might be a little complex twice in a row here for Pisces. Let's just get right to it. Let's start out with a challenge. What's going on for challenges for my Pisces for the month of June, please? We'll move into each week. We've got the Fool card energy out. Beautiful. We've got the 8 of Wands for your advice. Interesting. We've got the 10. Excuse me. Okay, let me just clarify this up. Okay, I've got the Page of Cups out, the 10 of Wands. Hi, buddy. Hello. Let's see what else we get. We've got the 5 of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. No, Big Bird, you go back up. I've got the World card energy, very nice. The 3 of Cups. Whew. The Knight of Cups. A lot of cups out. Dealing with some major emotional stuff going on here. Major Arcana out so far is the Fool card energy and the World. That's both the beginning and the end of Hero's journey. So you're mastering something. You're mastering perhaps your emotions this month here, Pisces. And a lot of water sign energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Refreshing, charming, mysterious energies. Sensitive and emotional. Big Bird, you stay on your perch. Oh, okay, slick. Good. Justice card energy. Bird looks like he's going to get down. The Tower moment. Oh, Big Bird, you're not going to sit with me, huh? Be a good boy. See, you're determined, huh, Icarus? And the 8 of Cups. Lots of cups. All of your potential outcome is Cups energy. Bottom of the deck, you have the Empress card. Beautiful, wonderful, abundant energy. This is saying, Pisces, be open. Be open to receiving. be open to your abundance, right? Maybe you're manifesting your abundance. Maybe you've been waiting on your abundance. Maybe somebody's pregnant here or just finding out, especially at the beginning of the month. I'll get to that in a moment. Do you want to come up? Or do you want to just tear apart my dress? Huh? Hi, bud. Not getting on the table today here, sweetheart. You know why? Because you chew the cards. Yeah. Up, up. Good boy. I love you. You want to go for a walk? You want to get down and go for a walk? All right, you go ahead. I'll see you later. Later, dude. Okay. Whew. That said, Pisces. All right. High feminine energy, motherhood, nurturing, compassionate energy, harvest. Again, believe in that abundance, Pisces. That's what this is saying. You're manifesting that abundance here. Because it looks like you're really dealing with some high emotional stuff this month as well. Remember when I said when I was shuffling the cards, they kind of got stuck in a clump? Usually that happens when there's an intense emotional factor to things. Like that brings about one change or one form versus another. So let's find out what's going on. This is exciting. I've got the Fool card energy out as your first challenge. That's you having faith, right? The challenge is to have faith in something new and exciting and wonderful happening in your life. This is the beginning of the hero's journey. The hero does not know what is going to happen next. He or she doesn't know how they're going to get there, so to speak, or what path they're going down necessarily. They just know that they have faith in the situation and that Spirit's got their back along the way. They're open to new experiences. They're open to new sights, sounds, things to see. Maybe some travel involved, maybe not. You can anticipate definitely some messages coming in. And again, I really feel like here's another pregnancy reading for some of you, just because of the way the cards are lining up, and especially that water element to it all. But nonetheless, Eight of Wands energy is about messages coming in fast and kind of left field, something you're not anticipating, catches you off guard. This is likely going to be in the form of text messages or emails. And it's going to be something you need to change your perspective on, kind of get out of the way of her moments so that way you can respond appropriately, to make things, give yourself a little room to respond is what I'm really getting at with that feeling with that card there, as things kind of like come in fast, as your advice. That or you need to respond quickly into a situation, perhaps. You have the Page of Cups energy as your potential outcome during this week's time frame here. And a reminder that time's kind of on a continuum, and your major arcanas, again, are the most important cards of your reading. But Page of Cups energy is that youthfulness, that playful energy, very childlike. So I've got the Empress, I've got the Fool card, and I've got the Page of Cups here that's saying, hey, this is exciting news. There's messages coming in. There may be some child you're dealing with. This is a joyous occasion. Again, things catching you off guard, right? That's a new adventure for many of you. If you're not dealing with pregnancy, this could be, again, childlike energy. Maybe you're working with children. Maybe you yourself have some sort of exciting news that makes you feel as excited as a child, or simply some of you may indeed even be dealing with children of your own or others' children, or maybe a niece or nephew, grandchild, whatever it is here, Pisces, that you're excited about, you're happy to hear from, you're happy to visit with. Again, messages coming in, so it's either news of a child or it's some sort of childlike energy that you're learning about this during this first week's time frame. Second week is a little bit more tricky. You have the challenge of 10 of Wands energy, and this is why I'm saying, like, somebody's pregnant. 10 of Wands is feeling overburdened, a little bit overwhelmed. The challenge is to please let other people help you during this period of time, especially week 2, especially maybe when you get some exciting news. The problem with the 10 of Wands energy is this is someone who's used to doing everything all by themselves, to the point of perfectionism. Like they're a fire sign, so it's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius you could be dealing with, but they really want to bear the load themselves, and in that way they get a little burnout, or they don't always see the fruits of their labors. By the way, too, guys, there's a thunderstorm just starting here, in case you hear a big crackle or roar, something along those lines. So the key to this card's energy challenge for the week is, of course, allow the help, receive the help, be open to the help. Again, abundance. Your key thing here is abundance for the month, nurturing abundance. Your advice. Now you're maybe feeling a little left out in the cold. You may be feeling a little abandoned. It may be because you're the one saying, no, I got this, I'm going to do it all myself, that you're feeling that way deep down underneath the surface of things. This is Five of Pentacles energy, right? So it's about time, it's about your finance. Maybe you've been waiting on finance, maybe you're waiting on taxes still, some people are. Whatever it is, maybe you're feeling that feeling of isolation, of loneliness, of hopelessness. May have grabbed you for a moment. The key to this card is about rejection. It's about saying where one may reject you, one element may reject you, is an open door and an opportunity for something else. So wherever you may have been rejected or felt abandoned by wasn't for your highest good. You have the opportunity to pull yourself out of the cold and either walk into the sanctuary here. These stained glass windows represent the hope in the sanctuary of the church. So you can either walk through those doors, or more commonly, this card is associated with another individual out in the cold with this someone representing your energy. And they co-create together. If the church rejects them, which I can't see why they would, but if one situation rejects them, if one establishment that represents rejects them, then they have each other and their commonalities to work with. So they're not really alone. What it's indicating is believe and recognize that you're not alone in your situation, that help is there for you. This is being repeated twice now. It may involve here, Pisces, as this is your overall energy potential outcome for the week, it may involve a compassionate listener. It may mean that either you yourself either need someone to talk to, or you're that compassionate ear. The Queen of Cups is full of wisdom. She's got a very high psychic, intuitive nature to her. And she is nurturing and compassion, again, is being repeated here as well, is her energy, is her way of doing things. Very emotionally stable, very emotionally grounded. Pardon me. This could be a mother, a friend, a therapist, someone representing in your life, usually feminine energy over the age of 35, that you're consoling and or being consoled by to your benefit. What we see as the challenge for week 3 is the Mastery World card. It's actually representative of Saturn. But the World card energy in and of itself is about someone who is rising to the challenge of recognizing their personal growth. That's why they've mastered it. That's why the World card is about completion of a cycle. This laurel wreath spins around, of course. That's the success, the mastery in and of itself. And then the candles represent that knowledge gained throughout the experience. You have fixed signs here with Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo energy. And the woman herself is a little bit more mature now. That's personal growth. It's recognizing the challenges, then recognizing, Pisces, that you've gained some wisdom along the way and you're ready for a new beginning, such as the Fool card energy. This is where the Fool begins. That's why it's 0. And this is also known as the number 22 card, because what happens after one cycle ends is a new one begins, of course. And something new and exciting. Your advice card is the 3 of Cups. This is pledging, this is celebrating, this is having fun, enjoying life, celebrating with others, Pisces. Finding that reason to smile is really this one. Your cups are filled, you're having a good time. Make it happen in your life. It's that fake it till you make it energy. If it's not really happening like it is in the week before, maybe that's an off week for you, who knows. But enjoy life, because not only is this saying celebration and joy, but this is saying that emotional fulfillment's coming in, and this may represent a romantic partner for many of you, Pisces. The Knight of Cups, is the ideal lover card. He's the sweetheart energy, the hopeless romantic, the Renaissance man, who already has been through his emotional rough seas, really. So he knows how to keep things in balance. He knows how to take care of his woman or take care of their man kind of energy, so that way they're happy, he's happy, he or she's happy, and he never leaves a situation that's not for his highest good and expects the same from you. Keeping it in balance brings some harmony into your life, enjoying life, especially in week 3. Because you've moved on from something, because you've mastered something. Now, here's where it gets interesting for you. The end of the month. The end of the month, you've got Justice card energy. Again, Major Arcana representing the end of the cycle. And this may be kind of like collaborative effort throughout the month. Again, no certain time frames on anything. But Justice card energy, again, is letting go of karmic cycles that are not for our highest good. In other words, you have to face something. Some reality about yourself or a situation here, Pisces, that if you don't deal with, it's going to keep repeating itself. You'll never master it. You'll never be able to get rid of it if you don't stare it in the face and dig deep and say, this is either who I am, what I represent, or I recognize that behavioral pattern with myself or personality trait. Whatever it is, whatever that something is, if you don't want the wheel to keep spinning on you, you deal with it, you handle it, and that brings balance back into your life. It's really a beautiful energy in and of itself. This, too, could bring about a profound change. Your advice card is the Tower. Mars energy, it's about action, and it's about stripping things down to the foundation. The foundation remains. It's a profound decision, yes, or profound change in your life that may be a little bit uncomfortable for a moment, but it's meant to set you on a different path. And the path you're headed on is really interesting, too, because it's about self-expansion. Your final card for your reading, your final potential outcome, again, the last cup in this row is the 8 of Cups. This is walking away from something that wasn't necessarily unsettling to you. It wasn't necessarily a bad thing. It's there still. It remains emotionally satisfying. But you yourself recognize that you want like a 9 of Cups, a 10 of Cups, all this other stuff along the way. So you need that time for personal growth. If this is a relationship, it may be that you yourself have come to the realization that you just need some room to grow on your own. Whether it's as a new parent or whether it's giving the other individual their time to mature and grow as well while you stand strong. Again, the foundation is still there. The foundation is still solid, but it kind of it knocks you out of line just when you think you've mastered something, so that way you can go into more personal growth and expansion here. Walking away, self-discovery, the path of self-discovery, new beginnings, and lots of emotional satisfaction, emotional growth along the way. Believe in your abundance. Yes, nurture yourself, nurture your environment, and nurture a little one that may be on the way. I'm just saying. Your Pisces. There may be a little one along the way. Go ahead and let me know in the comments below. Here we go. Final 5. Let's see if one just flipped. For Pisces. It did. Got the Tower again. That's the universe saying, I meant what I said. So 2 towers, right? Maybe a crisis point. Doesn't have to be. It really doesn't have to be, Pisces. Go with the flow of it. Embrace it. When things kind of catch you off guard this month, when that moment comes, when you're like, oh shit, now what do I do? That's when you say to your higher power, that's when you say to your ancestors, like, okay, I know you've got my back in this situation. I know I'm going down a new path that's for my highest good. Lead the way, right? Lead the way so I can rebuild. Okay, let's see what else is going to happen here for you guys. We've got, something financial coming in for you with the Ace of Coins, a new financial opportunity, new job. We've got the Hierophant now, Major Arcana. We know that there's going to be either a higher commitment, so maybe like something for employment, like a commitment with the job, or something regarding time, finance, that sort of element to it. Hierophant in and of itself is higher commitment, or it's searching for an authentic spiritual teacher. But I really feel more in this case it's probably something like committing to a new financial agreement, new financial endeavor. Maybe some of you are leaving a job. There it is again, Eight of Wands energy. Maybe some of you are leaving a job that once like really emotionally satisfied you, but now it's like, okay, I just want something new for the sake of something new to do, to see what else life has to offer for me, see if I like it or not, kind of thing. Maybe you felt left out in the cold in your own job. Eight of Wands energy, again, those messages are coming in fast. So if this is pertaining to a job, it's going to happen really fast, especially towards the end of the month here for you guys. And you're like, woohoo! I can't wait to do something new. What's going on, Pisces? Changing your perception, changing the angle before you respond to those messages, though, is key to the Eight of Wands energy, because it catches you off guard. Could also be somebody taking like opposing actions, or having opinions kind of shooting at you that you weren't aware of. You're like, why the hell do they feel that way about me? Not necessarily always a bad thing, but it's about transformation in the long run. It transforms your opinion for sure. Okay, one more please for Pisces on the collective. One more for Pisces. Oh, it almost came out. Thank you. I've got 3 more. The remaining 3 is the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. We're going to take them in this order right here. Excuse me, not Queen of Swords. We're repeating justice again. Again, letting go of a karmic cycle for many of you. Letting go of things that no longer serve you. Dealing with the reality of something that you've been kind of putting to the side, so that way that wheel stops spinning and you don't keep repeating the cycle, the same patterns. That brings balance back into your life. It can be confusing at times, especially when you have the Tower moment out. It may seem like, especially if you're dealing with employment or you're dealing with a loved one, it may seem like there's too many options, too many things to choose from, too much emotional stuff going on. It can be a little bit overwhelming. You might want to make sure you stay grounded in reality is the big key to this. Stay grounded in reality. Be realistic with that Seven of Cups energy, and by all means allow the divine to offer you this wonderful Ace of Cups. Here's another Cups for you, Pisces. You've almost got the whole suit out here. This is when the divine steps in and says, here, I'm here to emotionally comfort you and bring you peace of mind and bring you tranquility, whether this is through a new job or some sort of emotional aspect, whether it's yourself or dealing with another individual, maybe even a new little one along the way. Peace of mind is at hand with it. So beautiful, beautiful energy to work with, Pisces. This is one of the best readings here of the month. Let's grab a Ganesha card here to see if we can summarize it all. The beautiful blessings are headed your way. What else would you like? Yeah, all of them. What else would you like my Pisces to know on the collective? What else would you like Pisces to know on the collective? There's the rain you need for the garden. Beautiful. Very happy it's raining right now. What else do we need for Pisces on the collective? Clarify. Oh, there's 3. Okay, let me clarify which one here I'm taking. I can already tell which one it is. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yeah, that's what I thought. Center one. Let's see what it is. It is cultivation. Interesting. What are you cultivating? Look at, she's cultivating too. Cultivating your abundance, right? Cultivating your abundance, Pisces. Let's find out. Cultivation. Listening to music can heal, encourage, and nurture your soul. Your spirituality is an essential part of who you are, Pisces, and it forms the framework of your world. Music resonates with the human spirit, At the heart of humanity is the song of the soul. Music has the power to unite communities, cultures, and civilization. Listening to music can heal, hearten, and support your soul. Studies have found that musical tones communicate with and have an energetic impact on the cells and organs of the human body. It is believed that the cells vibrate, essentially have their own musical intonations. Listening to music can help heal and uplift your energy. And guys, I got to tell you, like right now, I'm just thinking of singing bowls. I'm thinking of vibrational medicine. This is something I utilize in my own practice. Is in the vibrational healing realm here. But the importance of music is one of like the three major essentials of shamanic journey work too. You know, it's one of the creative aspects of the spirit that does nurture the soul indeed. Anyways, offshoot. You may find that by tuning into an uplifting or calming music, you create space for greater contemplation and in turn gain more clarity about what you are creating in your life. It can also bring about a stronger connection to your higher self or to oneness. Music cultivates community as sound fosters communication and great unity. Cultivation is a continual process that develops, encourages, and nurtures. There is a spiritual connection that forms between the music and the listener. Ganesha is inviting you to incorporate music into your life in a way that will augment your spiritual expansion. Listening to soothing music will perhaps prepare for your days. Move away from the noise of excessive electronics and digital images and back to more melodic existence. Take time to sit and listen to music. Doing this can shift your energy to clearer and more receptive states. Blessed be. So thank you for that message there, Ganesha. Let's move on to the wacky crystal world here. Little crystal cards with a sense of humor. That's what I like here, Pisces. All right, let's see what we get for Pisces on the collective for their crystal card energy. If I have the stone, that would be great. What other messages is there for Pisces, please? Flip this way, see if that helps. Oh God, no. Okay. Let's see, what do we get, Pisces? One more. And then I'll knock. There we go. Wake you up. Trying to talk to you now. What's the message for Pisces? Almost. All right, Icarus. There it is. Epido. Got a little piece. My Epido broke. Epido. Epido is like this dark blackish green, forest green color. And there is a great vein of it. In fact, it's like one of the only solid veins of it here in Reading, Vermont, actually. It also is the home of orange garnets. But Epido is a stone that charges other stones just by touching it. It's really, really cool stuff, and I love the way it grows. Much harder than selenite. But let's see what the card has to offer. It says, upgrade your version of you. Yes, that's what you're doing this month here, Pisces. What is Epido? It's a prismatic, earthy green, aluminum silicate mineral. It's good. It's the get what you give stone, making good vibes even better. But be warned, if you bring Epido into your world, be ready to bring it. If you're set on wallowing out, keep Epido at a safe distance. Anyone who needs it, anyone putting in the work on the self, blessed be, where to put it, stashed away with your essential to-do list. When to use it, when you're looking to kick a bad habit, a bad friend, or a bad mood. When you want to cast a spotlight on your weaknesses so you can work on them. That's the Justice card energy. Is what that's saying. The Justice card energy is all about dealing with those cycles that keep perpetuating in your life, Pisces, because they're what you need to work on in this lifetime, right? Beautiful energy to have. Thank you to the crystal cards energy. And hey guys, if you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe. Ring that bell so you can get my updates and get my readings when they occur. And of course, leave me a comment below. I really do love being in your energy and enjoy doing your readings here. The final message for you all, Pisces, is one of peace. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. And indeed, love is an abundant thing and a powerful medicine in and of itself here, Pisces. I wish you well. Blessed be. Take care.